As we inch closer to the World Cup on Fox Chattanooga, set to begin on June 11th, our nation's biggest and oldest soccer tournament continues to heat up. It's the second round of the Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup, and it's a big one for Chattanooga FC. Win on your home soil, and it's on to the round of 32 for CFC. To Fort Findlay, where it's an absolutely picturesque night for soccer. And the Chattahooligans, oh yes, folks, they were on their absolute A game for this one. It's CFC and Tennessee Tempo, who's made the short trip from Murfreesboro. And after CFC notched one in the final minutes of the first half, they were on the attack in the second half. Alex Crail looking for it just off the crossbar, so close to the back of the net as CFC locked it down on the defensive end, and they win it 1-0 over Tennessee Tempo. And so now for CFC, they will await their tournament future Thursday morning, when they will find out which MLS squad they will face in a couple weeks. Let's head to the Diamond and let's head to the house of the Hurricanes. East Hamilton taking on the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame early going here. Irish up by one, but not for long. Daxton Smith smacks this way deep into center, and it drops and bounces over the wall, so that's an RBI ground rule double for Mr. Smith. Davis Whitener hits home, so this one is knotted up at one. And on the other side, how about the arm from East Ham's Peyton Hunter? Back-to-back Ks, both swings and misses, as Hunter and the Hurricanes shut it down from there as the bats would do the rest. East Ham, they win it 8-1. And ladies and gentlemen, April has arrived, and thus it is my honor and my pleasure to welcome you to NFL Draft Month. In just 22 days, the nation's premier college football players will find their pro homes in the NFL. You can catch all the exciting draft action from Pittsburgh on News Channel 9 on April 23rd, and you know they are ready to go for the NFL Draft in Knoxville. Tennessee held its pro day on Tuesday, and boy did the Vols shine in front of scouts and coaches from all across the league. 14 Vols displayed their skills in drills, the 40, bench press, vertical, broad jump, and more. And the premier prospects for UT are from the secondary. Quarterbacks Colton Hood and Jermod McCoy each had outstanding days that'll likely help them get drafted in the first round. Hood was thrust into the CB1 role for Tennessee this season and proved quite worthy, establishing himself as a legit shutdown corner in the SEC. And the reason why he was put in that spot last year's CB1, Jermod McCoy tore his ACL early in the offseason and missed the entire season. Well, any injury concerns the NFL has had about McCoy. He answered on Tuesday, running a blazing 4.38 40-yard dash and reaching a 38-inch vertical jump.
Looked like Jermod out there today, from his 40 to vertical jump. Did a great job testing, which we all anticipated. Great to see him back at 100%. He'll set himself up to have a great draft day.
Yeah, whichever NFL team ends up with Jermod McCoy services are certainly going to be happy with the caliber of player they're getting. Take a look, keep an eye on the Miami Dolphins at pick 11 for a landing spot for Jermod McCoy.